I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden.
Ah, yes.
But we hold it
Eden.
now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
Yeah, I'm looking at it, but I don't see anything.
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing.
Oh, okay, man.
There
Thank
are
you for
two
that.
more Templars who require your attention.
Yay,
One
two
in
more.
Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
Okay, so two more assassinations for this
Be
one.
quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for
They
you.
won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Oh, what'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd you give me? Give me some cool shit, man! Oh, okay. That took some time. DNA secret. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Defense break. You can practice in the courtyard. Ooh. Yeah, I will.
He's going to hurt himself. Tell me why he's doing that.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
What's wrong? He's not acting like a fool.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Hell yeah. Let's go defense break. Because that's always a good one. Just to break the defenses. How do you do it? Press X right after a step to break the enemy's defense. Press X, alright. Press X right after a step. I'm not understanding the mechanics here. Okay, you come to me. Press X right after a step to break enemy's defense. Now we kill him. Wait, after a step.
Yes!
Oh!
Perfect.
Oh! That's how you do it.
Of a master. You must be busy. I understand.
Oh, I got confused. Okay, so it's A, then X to break his defense, and then... Interesting, interesting. Exit tool, yes.
You must be busy. I
Yeah.
understand. It takes time to draw another blade.
Okay,
Be sure
that
your
was pretty
first
good.
attack is also your last.
Alright, we are gonna go... Let's go to Damascus. Let's go to the Bureau. Because every time I go to Acre,
Should you enter
It's,
a fist fight, guards will not
it just
interfere.
feels so bad.
But drawing
Oh,
your
it looks
weapon
so bad
will
there.
turn them hostile.
Yeah, I know. I remember beating up a guy who had knives, a thief, in a fist fight. And I think I only got one knife out of that encounter. I fucked him up real good though, fam. Fucked him up real good. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a nicer place.
It's the hero of Damas.
Hey, buddy.
Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's
Yeah.
not that.
Yeah.
No,
No, it is that.
Of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Yeah, me too.
You're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn.
Oh man.
Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's go find some clues. What do we got going on? What is this? Vigilantes. Oh yeah, I can hire people to do my shit. Alright, so we explored this. We explored this. I'm assuming that just these now. You know, to explore. So let's go to there. Wait, where's the eagle point? It's over there. Go, Altair! Oh god. They're talking about Salahuddin again. I hate this man. Wait, how many knives do I have? 10. Alright, good. I was like, I better have knives. I'm not interested in helping oh.
Come no further.
Oh, that was pretty easy. Yeah, I got really confused as to what I was doing here. Alright, so, look at that man. Just dying there. Lazy man on the jump. Anyways, wait. Up there. Fuck. Ah, fuck.
I'm so hungry.
Goodbye.
You have no business here. Eat. Leave now.
That was pretty easy. Alright, well, how do I get to there?
Or I'll make you.
Who's saying these things? I kill people. How many goddamn gods do they have up in here? Oh, one up there. Alright. There's a good couple amount.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Goodbye, buddy. That wasn't even that hard. You brought no challenge to me. Alright, up we go. Alright, now this is where it gets a little difficult. Because there's some paths. There we go. Good job, Altair, good job. I don't think this is the right one, but it is here, so. Thank you for that. Just needed you dead is all, you know. Kept on wasting some throwing knives. Not a good idea. Alright. Yep. So that should, in theory, open up a bit of the map. I don't know. Well, it opened up some of it. But yeah. We were not supposed to be in this one. You see that tower over there? We gotta be there, so.
Gözünüzü kör açın, geri dönecek.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Guards, I found a key. Stop the thing.
That could not have been that easy. So tired of wasting my blade. Too much fucking guards up here, man. Good break there, Altair. Good break. Wait, I'm trying to think. Oh, this is gonna suck! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God I made that. Did not have faith. No faith at all. Goodbye. This is another one I haven't been up here, right?
Over here.
Shut up. All these goddamn people are talking. Alright. So, climbing up this little... Well, I say little. This giant-ass tower. Because that's what I am told to do. I'm pretty sure I have not been here yet. I could be wrong, but whatever. Synchronization! Good job, Altair. You're doing me proud, boy. Out of all the areas to visit, you know, this one is definitely a nicer one. Only because... Yeah, so there's 3 investigations I gotta do, but there's one that's an Informer Rooftop Race Challenge, which F my life. And that's the Informer Merchant Stand Destruction Challenge. I know about that one. We'll do that later. Is he here? I don't see him. Wait, rooftop challenge. Oh, he's up. He's on the roof.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news.
Yeah.
I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Where? Okay, you're probably gonna fail. Come on. It's a minute to go 140. This is gonna be very difficult. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Okay.
أنت حثالك.
Altair, here, take this.
Thank
I've been
you.
looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Yay, I got one! I got information about some stuff. Alright, now the next challenge is over there, but there's some, you know, there's some eagle points in the... Eagle viewpoints. It becomes difficult.
Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins.
Yeah, get out of it.
I wish to see.
Thank God.
to hear him
Hate
speak.
these NPCs.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Illumination.
Then they are ignorant
More
and
like
afraid.
Illuminati.
How do I know I can trust you?
Hurts me
I'm
to even hear you ask the question.
done with this.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
She can't actually see me though, right?
Come no further.
Well, I'm done for the day.
It fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds.
Yeah, we
He
evil people.
works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Jesus Christ.
Be gone, haste.
Why do the thieves talk to me? I don't want to talk to them. Wait,
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I'm hearing.
Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
He doesn't expect me to beat him up here, right?
I have nothing. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Okay, yeah, good.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, can't you spare something?
You know what?
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You guys suck.
A few coins. All I ask
Oh
is for
god,
a
I
few
hate the voice
coins.
lines.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
God dang, this is... Oh, maybe down there.
I stand before you to deliver a warning!
You will pay dearly for that.
God damn! Oh, there we go.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
Yeah, shut
In
up.
this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are.
Yeah.
Dangerous for it.
Fanatic.
Do what you must.
Jesus.
It changes nothing.
Kinda does.
We are not afraid.
You should be.
Well, you know what? It was too good to last, didn't it? Too good to fucking last. Give him a good murking too. Let's go. Hey, buddy.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
Oh no!
He must be stopped.
That is just
That's why I'm here.
crazy!
He's to hold a meeting soon at the Madrasa Al-Qalasa.
Jesus.
It's where I'll go.
They got, you know,
It's
for
where I'll
white
take
voice
his life.
I'm pretty sure the white voice actors, they got some pretty good accents and pronunciations. Good for them.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Of course. Nothing more, nothing less.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, so I don't know if this is gonna be the difficult one. That's the assassination target. How many knives do I have? Doesn't even let me tell me. Up we go. I got 0 fucking knives. This is gonna be great. Steal from some people. Oh, do you see a thief? Yeah, one there. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I have to walk in. I literally cannot parkour my way out of this.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid.
Jesus.
You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
I feel like this is a hint.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Oh no.
Yes, of course.
Then join them!
I mean, in theory, he shouldn't have died that quickly, but yeah.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Wait, no, no. Oh my god, I have to kill every single target. Oh.
Citizen, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. To keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past. Citizen, bring forth your writing.
Interesting.
Today is a glorious day.
Fuck.
Need something?
Fuck. Why is it every goddamn time I fight? Every goddamn time I have to fight, I have to hide, alright? I do not appreciate
Probably ran to some other part of the city.
this game. God damn it, there's still like 5 other targets left as well. Oh my god. Well, who's closest to me? You. I'm just going by who's closest, I don't even care.
You are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act. And from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Why?
Oh, wow!
Why have you done this?
Oh, shit!
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Was he the leader?
What? You of all people should
Oh.
know the answer.
Good job, me.
Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
Yeah.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
So confused as to his... Okay, so his entire ideology is just sort of based on the fact that ancient... Yeah, so the guy's entire ideology is based off of the fact that books raise radical ideology, and so for him to just, you know, destroy the books, would put an end to war and all that stuff. Which I don't know whether you believe that or not. I personally don't. Oh, there it is. I made it! I almost died too.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yep.
Yes, Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah, I kind of agree in killing the guy who would literally kill others because books and ideologies aren't allowed. But again, I can understand like where that guy was coming from. But at the same time, it's like still a dick move, man. Fast forward, yes.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
Welcome home, child.
What up, buddy?
What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Oh,
of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order.
yeah, totally.
Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
Yeah.
It will be done.
Pretty good at
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
What did I gain? What did I gain? Short blade expertise damage. You can practice in the courtyard. Oh, awesome.